What's shaking, Ponzi? This ain't just a social call, is it?
I'm afraid not. I'm relieved to see you, sir. The Soviets appear to be up to some mischief.
What kind of mischief are we talking about? 'Cause if she says she's 18, you can't just call her a liar.
No. The Soviet ambassador is throwing a party for the opening of an exhibit of Russian modern art. Frankly, it's making me a bit nervous. A number of Albion's VIPs are in attendance.
You know, I'm starting to worry about you, Ponzi. You're getting a twitch. What exactly is it you're scared's gonna happen?
I don't know. That's what's worrying me. Mainly, I'm worried about all those VIPs. MPs, captains of industry, all gathered in one place. It's a disaster waiting to happen. Thank God I managed to dissuade Her Majesty from attending. That could have been a real cluster.
Ouch. My virgin ears. So, what? You want me to get over there, rough the ambassador up a little?
Dear Lord, no. I just need you to mingle with the crowd and check it out. Incognito, as it were.
Okay, I'll get a disguise. Wouldn't want my pretty mug to ruin anybody's appetite. So, modern art, huh? Jackson Pollock pees on a canvas and sells it for 50 grand. I don't get it.
Ha! Oh, you're serious? Well, I suppose it takes something of an educated eye to make sense of it.
Educated eye? What a crock! I don't need a master's in art history to know what I like.
No, of course not. But as modern art has become more abstracted, it helps to understand the conceptual framework the artist had in mind.
You realize the player's in the kitchen making nachos at this point, right?
Well, you did that whole Blue Rider thing in the first game. I just thought perhaps...
I know. Lead Balloon City. What are you gonna do? Okie dokie, Smokey. I'll go grab a disguise and mingle with the in crowd.
Excellent. I'll stay in radio contact in case you need me.
Now remember, I need you to blend in with the crowd. We don't want to provoke a panic. Now then, there seems to be no sign of my men, but in the meantime, let's get a closer look at this exhibit. What? Good Lord, look at the size of that thing. It's big enough to hide a nuclear warhead in. We'll have to act quickly, but first, we must evacuate the VIPs.
If I must. Good heavens, my head!
Oh yes, jolly good one.
I must have a brandy at once!
Right, that gives us some room.
That gave me quite
Now,
a fright.
crack the statue open, why don't you, and let's have a look inside. Shall we see what's inside this one? Lord, that statue's big enough to hide an atom bomb! Or worse! Smash it open! I must see what's inside it!
Shoot the humans all you want, spaceman, but you're only treating the symptoms. You want to get the disease, you have to shoot the spores. Lestrovia!
Hurry, Cryptos Meridium! Kill them all! None must escape! Use the anal probe! Probe them hard! And
Oh, there's another trip to Beaver's. No!
might I suggest you have a word with that striking?
Thanks, Cupcake. Always nice to meet a chick who can handle her guns. You got a name?
The name is Natalia. I'm here to help you, spaceman. Or do you prefer Mr. President?
Mr. What the? Does everybody on this dismal freaking island know who I am?
Da, pretty much. At least everyone in my line of work.
Oh, so you work for Ponsonby?
Yet. Although after this little incident, I may have to ask him for a job. I work for the Komitet Gosudarbstvenoi Bezopeznosti.
Why, you make pasta?
I'm a secret agent with the KGB.
The KGB? Are you yanking me? Oh, for crying out loud. You're not gonna try to assassinate me, are you? 'Cause I'm a little winded. I could use a second.
Don't be ridiculous. The fact is, I'm not very popular in Moscow at the moment. I'm as patriotic as the next coldly beautiful Russian female, but something's changed in the Kremlin. It's hard to put a finger on. All I know is I can't just stand by and follow orders anymore. I guess you could say I've gone rogue.
What the hell do you think was in those statues?
Hard to say. It's listed in official documents as Goshniev Kro.
Sounds tasty.
It loosely translates as either an incredibly lethal biological weapon or a quasi-legal performance enhancer for the Soviet Olympic team, depending on the context.
So, what is it? Some kind of mutagen? 'Cause I don't know what mutants are supposed to look like, but...
Actually, no. It's a spore. It infects a host through inhalation or skin contact. But after a brief incubation period, it seems to set about genetically rebuilding the victim into something not human.
Why the hell would you turn your back on your own species to hook up with an alien invader from outer space?
First, we are not hooking up. And second, why would I trust a Furon over a KGB apparatchik? Because everything's gone bizumye. The Politburo spitting out orders that don't make any sense. My colleagues transforming into irradiated monsters. All hell is breaking loose. Something's happening. Something very, very wrong. And I think I'm the only person on Earth who knows it. But not anymore. Eh, Tovarish?
You think somebody engineered it for the purpose?
You have a better explanation? I'm just trying to put all the pieces together. At first, I thought it was being made here, but now I am not so sure. Bojomoy! The schedule's been moved up. They're about to shower these abominable spores all over the city. You take the Hyde Park infestation. I'll handle the ones in Soho. And Spaceman, good hunting, huh?
She's right. You must hurry to Hyde Park and kill all infected humans at once. We mustn't allow this parasite to spread. My men have marked locations for 4 similar statues in Hyde Park. These should be your first port of call. Look sharp. Those small thingies have broken loose. There's a group of infectees moving towards the south gate. Hurry and eliminate them.
I enjoy such torment. Glorious purification!
Dear God, they're headed for Parliament. Stop them, Cryptosporidium. Splendid job, sir. A tour de force, if I may. But you'd best make a quick your exit. I expect the constabulary will be arriving shortly to investigate.
You did well, spaceman. I'll be in touch.
Spitfire.
What's going on? Someone's playing silly buggers with me.
Who's that there? Run for your life, it's Pete Townsend!
Give me something to do, will ya?
Tired of bird watching already, are you? At the moment, our most pressing need is to persuade the young humans to stop taking Revelade.
What? I thought we destroyed all supplies of Revelade.
Well, we did, but this seems to be a supply and demand problem. We've cut the supply side of the equation, you see, but we haven't yet dealt with the demand.
I was told there'd be no math.
It's quite simple. If the humans want that foul stuff badly enough, they'll find a way to get or make more. The main aim of this operation is to future-proof the substance-happy population here. The last thing we need is more Revelade addicts.
Get 'em high on life, huh? Sounds good. How do we do it?
I've been pondering how best to manipulate the adolescent humans' burgeoning counterculture to our advantage. Fashion? Too abstract. Books and magazines? Hefner's already covered that side of the street. Then it hit me. Radio! This pirate radio fad correlates with similar phenomena, such as teen rebellion and folk music guitarists. According to my calculations, this is the perfect way to reach out to the kids.
If you say so. So how do I use pirate radio?
Simply slip into the pirate radio station and broadcast this LP I've prepared. If my assumptions are correct, it will incite them to spontaneously create a happening. It's quite convincing. I even use their lingo.
LP, huh? Sounds groovy. Okay, Daddy-O, I'll spin your platter. Where's the pirate radio station?
I'm afraid you'll have to locate it yourself. The signal is bouncing off all these metal structures. I can't triangulate it accurately. You might try mind scanning the local inhabitants.
Easy enough, but I'm a little fuzzy on this whole happening thing. You want to mark it for me?
I'll be setting the scene in a corner of Canal Side. I'll blip it as soon as I'm done there.
Right on. Leave it to me, Poxy. Persuasion's my specialty.
Don't I know it? Good luck, Crypto. And remember, I'm counting on you.
Blimey, what's that? Space leprechaun!
Odd the police haven't nicked the pirate DJ. He's still in Soho ticking off Auntie Beeb. He's the ace face in my book.
There's the DJ. Get over there and take over his phonograph.
I want to meet the pirate DJ.
Looks like we've attracted the ire of the local constabulary. Discretion is the better part of valor, Crypto. Let's not make a big
Attention,
scene
Gare
here.
Streets. This is your pirate king speaking. I'm commanding you to listen to me. Yes, that's right, you dullard mods, preening Ted's oily
Run for
rockers,
your life,
you
it's
benevolent
Charlie
masters
Watts.
order party.
Space Freak!
Number 9.
Oi!
Compliance is mandatory. Disobedience means death. Just kidding. Some people say I've all the charm of a communist dictator. I like to think I'm more of a fashion Nazi.
You are the new number 6.
For the revolution, get your fingers out. Prick up your ears and listen. I'm back to you in the Corbett Albion Airways. Converting the Soviet seats. Progress parting on your 10 ring. Yes, the pirate is back. And there'll be no more looking back. That's right. I'm bringing a late start departure of the Old Bailey and the Dot Squad. Bringing you the latest visit. Speaking of it, Gordon, you, Adam, and Eve, my itchy fingers have found a sleeping hit of a decade. It's by flying Willy syphilis and you're on Brick Jam.
It really is possible to shut your brains out.
Make it twist and shout. Very, very close nonsense. This is soft-locking, neck-trembling, mind-melting. It's in your face and out of this world. Make it track your weakness. There you heard right, but you ain't heard it all. This cat laid down the groove, sings with the seraphim and prays companies that hit you like feather or heaven. Pure stardust, straight from the velvet gold mine, baby. Just the dust jacket. Wake up! The future's here!
Number 9.
boy. Get you!
A bullet blast? Semolina filter! Climbing up your Eiffel Tower! Semolina filter! Climbing up your Eiffel Tower!
Countdown has started. I'll
Broadcast is complete, but now you need to hustle over to the happening. Oh, an invader's work is never done.
The fun that never sets.
Yeah, what's that? Extraterrestrial!
Will you show yourself? Goodbye.
Thank heavens I got out of vice. More fun joining an outfit than busting one up.
This looks like the place. Now get in there and start persuading those teens. Crypto, get a disguise. You'll never convince anyone that way.
Right, move it, or I'll move it for you.
Scotland Yard here. State your emergency.
Call off the hunt. It's over.
Bloody fantastic work. Scotland Yard here. State your emergency.
May I speak to Officer Michael Hunt?
What part of T for teen don't you understand, sir?
All right, you have my attention. Oh. Oh.
excuse me. Yo, listen up. Brothers and sisters, I gotta tell you, the doors of my consciousness have been flung wide open. I mean, it's all happening, you know? Anyway, suddenly I'm wondering, what are we here for?
That's easy. We're here to change the world, man.
Well, yeah, obviously, but how? How do we change the world?
Well, you know, by dressing and acting different like. And, you know, breaking social mores and stuff.
But at what price, man? How can you say your minds are free when you're still slaves to Revelade?
But Revelade has liberated our souls. Besides, we can quit any time we want to.
What it's done is rot your brain stems. Your benevolent alien overlords command you. Rejoice and obey.
What's he like? What's he on about?
Look, what kind of parlor tricks I gotta pull to get you stoners to do my bidding?
Bloody hell, mate, you're higher than I am. I'll have whatever you're on.
Forget the clothes and the hair. They're just trappings. They're not the real you. The real you transcends fashion.
What are you saying? I suppose we should all get crew cuts and go to work for the man then. Is that it?
No. Rebel against the man in your minds. Take the system apart from inside. You dig? Change your clothes, your hair, your faces. Infiltrate the square system. Outperform him, out-earn him, and overthrow his status quo.
And make tons of cash in the bargain. Wow! Fight consumerism with more consumerism. I think you're onto something. Revelade is a nowhere scene. I'm off to apply for a job at the stock exchange. Who's with me?
Is that a street?
Aliens! Spacemen! Are we at?
What's that about? Somebody say something.
Sometimes. Good to see you, brother.
Modernism is so 19th century. Pop art is where it's at, am I right?
Push off, oldie. The Canal Side mod mob is invitation only.
But, it's about your leader's Lambretta. He parked it,
Ah, go whinge to Lionel about it. He's right over there, surrounded by all the flopsies. Now piss off.
Like, what's the buzz, man?
Not much, man. Feeling a little groovy.
Far out, baby.
My God! Why should I care?
What's the buzz?
So what's been happening in the scene?
Not much. Otis Redding is still cool. Sky's still trendy, and our suits are still good for another week.
I hear there's a new cult in town. Something about a guy called Arkvoodle.
So?
So he's the hippest thing to hit Canal Side since Eric Clapton, man. Get with it.
Oh, yeah? Well, if he's so great, ask him why Spats never came back into style.
Arkvoodle has got the biggest soul collection you could ever lay your eyes on.
Has he got stacks in Tamla Motown?
Yeah, sure, why not? In fact, he's got stuff you ain't never even heard of.
I dunno. Not even the largest record stores have that kind of stuff. You sure you heard right?
How else would I know what the all-time coolest Motown is? I bet it's so cool you've never even heard of it.
Oh, yeah? So tell us, what does Arkvoodle listen to?
Who else? The Supremes!
Not bad, but everyone's heard of them, man. I can listen to that stuff at home.
Get this, non-stop, all day, every day, The Who!
What a letdown, man. No mod worth his suede shoes would listen to The Who.
I think it's some guy called Cliff Richard. Arkvoodle has his entire back catalog.
Oh, and for a moment, I almost thought you were cool.
3 words, and one of them's a disease. Blind Willie Syphilis.
Who the hell is that?
Man, I knew you guys weren't cool enough. I don't know why I'm wasting my time.
Oh, you mean Blind Willie Syphilis. Yeah, I think I've heard of him, yeah. You say Arkvoodle likes him?
You know, we could achieve so many great things if we didn't spend all our money on clothes.
You're not becoming a hippie, are you? We thought you were cool.
Truth hurts, baby. We're behind the times. We gotta move forward, and Arkvoodle is the way.
Fashion's all about being an individual, yeah? We don't need no Arkvoodle to lead us.
Arkvoodle can predict the future. He can tell what'll be fashionable before it's even invented.
Get down off your soapbox, Grandad. It's not possible.
Oh, yeah? Well, guess what you'll all be wearing in 10 years' time? Mascara and high heels on even higher soles. 4 inches ain't thick enough, baby.
I was never really that fond of my ankles anyway.
Arkvoodle's an ancient alien god. He's seen every fashion trend since the dawn of time.
No way. An alien? Oh, that's pretty cool, man.
Oh, yeah. He's got universal appeal.
Bad pun aside, He does sound very cool. Maybe there is something to this cult business.
Behold!
Tja, parlor tricks. Smoke and mirrors.
Are you out of your minds? I'm a freaking alien! No respect, I tell you.
Okay, if Ark Voodoo's got the best soul collection in the world, bring us some tunes.
Oh, I'll bring you some tunes. I'll bring you tunes so good they'll melt your monkey brains.
You do that.
Fine, I will.
Is it the old Bill?
Bring Dr. Cornerman!
You Adam and Eve.
Pox, I need your help. And go easy on the smart-ass comments.
Me? Rebut you in an erudite fashion? I wouldn't dream of it.
Pox, you gotta tell me, was there any Furon music on the mothership?
What a strange request. Besides my own collection of chamber music, and some greatest hits collections, you know, Summer Nights on Furon, all that stuff.
That's not gonna cut it. I need something with soul.
Gastro did have some Blind Willie syphilis data cores. I wouldn't call it music, but it may suit your purpose.
Yeah, I remember that guy. A real deep voice, throbbing kind of stuff. Any chance the data core survived?
Well, they are hardy little things. But now that I think of it, the local pirate DJ was playing something recently that sounded distressingly familiar. The pirate DJ must have found one of Gastro's data cores.
A dead pirate DJ and Furon blues. I think I just found my purpose in life.
Who's that there?
So this
I say, who's there?
Finally!
Butchers? Oh, bad pills, man. Bad pills.
I am not a fan of the lower forms of human. Look here, I've no time for games.
Show yourself. The revolution will not become... Well, I mean...
Time to dying! Hiya, Ivan. How's tricks? I hear the Revelade supplies were blown to smithereens. Any ideas on the culprit?
Da, is possible small mud man called Terry Squire is finding out about the plot. Maybe he's telling someone. Who is knowing? Be finding him and then be making sure no one else does. Ever.
You got it, Ivan. Or Boris. It's one of those, right?
You are not being funny. Why you must be saying hurtful things? Go and finding Terry Squire near canal. Then returning and apologize.
There's trouble brewing. I can feel it in me water. Right, off to the canal. It's time to question... And that young Terry lad, and you see if I don't.
Not exactly. You've been ratted out. Head for the hills. That hit them be a luncheon, sir. Who's that there?
Hiya, hot stuff. Sorry to keep you waiting. So what's the buzz, baby? Tell me what's a-happening.
I'm so glad you asked, baby. I have to meet my contact, Agent Sergei. He says he's got vital information for me. Unfortunately, he fears they may be onto him, so he and I can't be seen together.
And I should care because...
I'm not exactly KGB Employee of the Month, Crypto. They may well have a hit squad out looking for me. Before I make contact with Sergei, anyone on my tail must be shaken or eliminated.
Oh, I'll stick to your tail, all right.
I figured. Although you do stand out in a crowd, better get to the skies.
About this hit squad. In my experience, KGB men aren't exactly subtle. But this ain't Russia. Do they really think Ponsonby let them start a war in the streets?
You might be surprised. Reginald doesn't shy away from interagency scuffles. He's had a price on my head for years.
Reginald? Wait a minute. Are you telling me both sides are gonna be trying to kill us?
Da, pretty much.
This inside man of yours, what's he found that's worth risking his life to get to you?
Sergei feels as I do, that someone or something has perverted the KGB and even the Soviet government. And people who ask why have had a troubling tendency to disappear.
Soviet dissidents disappearing. You're right, that is weird. Look, can you really trust this guy, Sergei? I mean, how do we know he's not playing both sides?
I trust him implicitly. Sergei and I, we have a history.
Uh-oh. So let's say I help you out. What's in it for me? Aside from your bewitching company, of course.
A piece of your mothership. Sergei has agreed to procure it for you in exchange for your help in this matter. How does that sound?
Like a gas. Although I would have done it for your company.
Let's go. Stay with me, spaceman. You're not here for sightseeing.
Will you show yourself, little green Americans?
Police! Oh!
Oh, sorry! KGB! Stand ahead! Forget these moodboards! Let's keep moving!
They're coming! I am not a fan of the lower form.
Short! We've been spotted! Get to
Them!
I said, come
My word! Excuse me! They're coming out of our sight! Oh, damn it!
Come out,
Out!
You want my attention? You've got
I just need a moment.
Ah! Run! Hands off!
Wonderful. Now Ponsonby's men are here too.
You got something to say, Will?
Works to the movement. Stop
No! Crypto! This way!
You sadistic bastard.
Let's get this party started, shall we? I'm on to you, maggot. What the Tony Tony? Come on out there.
You keep them off me, Crypto. We're nearly there.
Watch the shoot!
Oh, the xenophobia!
You're such a gentleman, Crypto. Walking me to my car?
Your car? Oh, wait a minute. Well, what about your pal Sergey? You said he was meeting us here.
Oh no, Sergey's in Canal Side. I just needed to be certain we'd shaken off any KGB tales. But the coast looks clear. This would be an excellent time to call your saucer.
My saucer? You didn't say anything about my saucer. What do you need that for?
Because you won't be able to keep up with me on foot once I start driving, silly. Besides, the KGB will surely bring out their heavy artillery soon, so you may want to even the odds with a little air support. You understand, don't you?
Yeah, I get it. You just want me for my saucer.
And your bewitching company.
What about what I was after?
It's been arranged. A piece of your spaceship has been hidden nearby. Here are the coordinates.
Okay. Just give me a second to get it here.
Thank you, Tovarish. I'll wait for you to take off.
We'll set off as soon as you're airborne.
Special delivery!
Clear a path for me!
Get out of the way! Rocket coming through!
Okay, nearly there. I can see Sergei's car up ahead.
So that's her contact. Smarmy looking bastard. Damn it, Crypto, focus. She's just a chick, a human chick. You barely know her. A hideous, repulsive human chick who smells really good. No, focus, damn it.
I found what I was after. Just thought I'd say goodbye. I might not see you for a while. Good hunting, spaceman. And try not to get yourself killed. Good hunting, spaceman. And try not...
Yowza.
Yes, yes. What?
Read Dr. Cornermass!
Hey, Lord Voodoo, Lord of the Sacred Crotch. It is good to be somewhere different for a change.
So tell me, Shammy, how things been? All quiet on the Eastern Front?
Not quite. We seem to have a government mole amidst our midst.
Nobody ever told me cults were so high maintenance, although it is kind of flattering.
Nonetheless, we are in need of your talent for disposing of inconvenient obstacles discreetly.
Discreetly? Aw, man. It's super weapon o'clock. What do you got for me?
We have finally discovered the key to the weapon. Alien DNA.
What do you think I'm made of? Musk sticks?
Not Furon DNA. Something else. Something very, very aggressive. We will need very many alien artifacts to make it work.
Another gather the berries quest. You want me to slay a dragon while I'm at it? Okay, keep your panties on. I'll find your mole and take care of him discreetly.
You may have to go undercover to rat him out, but do not upset the hippies. Their nerves are a bit raw. Revelade withdrawal, it's a bitch.
Now I gotta tiptoe, too. This mission just keeps getting better and better.
This Ark Voodoo cult sure has a galvanizing effect on its members. Perhaps we can use Ark Voodoo to regain the colonies. It might be a bit too late for India, though.
Oh no, they realise I'm not the pill-popping degenerate I claim to be. Help!
Away.
And I was pulling off the irascible rascal act so well. Damn you, Ark Voodoo!
Now that!
That. And what's he got to do with our undercover operation? Hold our head. Here's the property of Her Majesty.
Hey, Lord
Ark Voodoo's like supposed to be the Lord of the Sacred Crotch, but I'd say he's more Lord of the Sacred...
He may be an alien god, but like Arkvoodle can't ignore us forever, yeah? You'd think Arkvoodle could like tell these cultists to shower or something. Hello? I'm trying to be aroused here.
This Ark Voodoo cult sure has a galvanizing effect on its members. Perhaps we can use Ark Voodoo to regain the colonies. It might be a bit too late for India, though.
Oh no, they realise I'm not the pill-popping degenerate I claim to be. Help!
Don't you dare harm our snitch.
And I was pulling off the irascible rascal act so well. Damn you, Ark Voodoo!
Ark Voodoo? Who's that? And what's he got to do with our undercover operation? Here's the property of our master. You've meddled for the last time, cultist.
Who's that there? I say.
Look here, I've no time.
I said!
To soil myself.